Good evening. Good evening. You're welcome to our today's tutorial. Today we'll take a look at English language. English language. In our last class, we treated the homophones, right? Right? We give examples, solve questions, and gave an assignment. So did you do the assignment? I listed about how many words, pairs of words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Up to 69 pairs of words. I've asked you to find their meaning, then compare the two of them as homophones, and give example of each of them when are used in a sentence. So, let me see your own. You came empty-handed. Oh, I can't see. How many? You did do it. You did your assignment. I asked you if you did the assignment. You said that the assignment is with the book. The answer should have been I didn't do the assignment because you could have used something else to do the assignment. Three of us. Did you ask? Did you ask me? Did you discuss with me to know if there's a way I can help you out with because of anything? Did you ask? You didn't see it as something important, right? So then, how can you explain this action? If it was something you took as very important, I know what you would have done. You of people will call me on phone, sir, please snap this thing and send to me, please. You I know will call me on phone and say, sir, please snap that thing from wherever you got it and send to me, please. And you of what would have watched the lectures, the pre-recorded lectures. So I know we are not telling you that you didn't see it as something important, but let me shock you. It's something very important for you to know. That's why I basically sorted the questions and gave you. Any assignment I give you here, don't take it as a joke. Take it seriously. Take it seriously. It is also encouraging that me as a lecturer give you assignment, you do. It encourages me to do more. Please, you must do that assignment. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is what? Physics. I must see the complete assignment tomorrow. It's a must. You hear me? Mhm. So I think we actually after that we went to word formation, right? Right? Have we not treated the word formation here? Says who? Who said no? We've not. Ah, okay, okay. All right. So let's. I'm surprised though. Ah, You say we not to tell when we say we add prefix. Here. Oh, oh. So this is a sign that you don't even go through your work. So where do we stop? Where do you stop in English language? So when did you do word for formation then? Let me see yourself. Me, I don't understand what you're saying. Okay, okay, this is just, I said that we talked about synonyms, but we are going to word formation proper as in. Okay, I don't think we've not prepared it. No, we've not. Now let's go. So let's look at various ways there are various ways words can be formed, okay? But the one that we have more interest in this particular topic under this diction is affixation. We want to look at affixation. That's one that's affix what? Let's look at what? Affixation. 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 Affixation is a major source of word formation. Affixation is a what? A major form of source of what? Word what? Formation. So what is affixation? Affixation is simply a method of word formation whereby affixes are added in the beginning on the end or end of a word. What is affixation? Affixation is a method of word formation whereby affixes are added at the beginning or end of a word, or simply put, whereby an affix use don't use plural, use an affix. You just use an affix. I have a reason for that. Just use an affix. Sorry, use singular. Okay. I said that word affixation is a method of word formation whereby an affix is what added to. I said that I said that we have different ways words can be formed, but one major source of word formation is what? Affixation. So on defining affixation, I said that affixation is a method of word formation whereby an affix is added to the beginning or the end of a word to change its meaning or the way the word is used. So, what is an affix? What then is an affix? An affix is a letter or a group of letters. An affix is a letter or group of letters that you add to the beginning or the end of a word. Okay? That's an affix. So we have two types of affix. We have the prefix and we have the suffix. We have the prefix, and we have the what? Suffix. We have the prefix and we have the what? Suffix. Are we together? Are we together? Good. We have the prefix and we have the what? Suffix. Prefix is added. Prefix is added at the beginning of a word. Prefix is added at the beginning of a word, while suffix is added at the end of a word. Prefix is added at the beginning of a word, while suffix is added at the end of a word. So based on this now, okay, example of prefixes, you have things like on. Look at this thing. Look at on. Look, watch out on. If you if you that write on now and put this, look up. This show that is a what? A prefix. Okay? On before the what? Dash, right? Means that something should be here, right? You see something like ly, things like this. This is a what? Suffix. This is a what? Prefix. So if you choose a word now, something like what? Happy. 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 If you put on before happy now, if you put the prefix on before happy now, it means what? Unhappy. Has it changed the meaning? Is that change from happy to what? Unhappy. That's why I said that affixation changes the meaning of the word or the way the word is what? Used. Are we together? Now look at this suffix now. Let's put the suffix here now. Let's put the suffix here now. Okay? If you put it now, it becomes what? This Y will change, hope you know, to I, right? Right? We have what? Happily. Has the meaning changed? Huh? No. No. The meaning did not change. What changed is how it is used. Remember from the definition of affixation, you add the affixes are added to change the word, either change the word, the meaning, or the way the word is what used. Here now, the meaning of happy has been changed when this prefix was added. The meaning of this changed when this prefix was added. I following. But here, ly was added. The meaning did not change. What changed is how it is used. Here, happy here is, remember our pastor speech. Happy here is an adjective. Happy here is what? An adjective. Okay? Happy here is an adjective. But happily is what? An adverb. Has it not changed the way it is used? Here is used as what? Adjective. But here is used as what? Happily. Am I communicating? Am I communicating? Sometimes you may be saying, okay, look at happiness. Happiness now. The meaning has been changed here. Hope you know. Hope you know. Has the meaning changed? Sorry, has the meaning changed? No. The meaning did not change. What changed is what? What changed? So how is it used here? Adverb what? It's used as a noun here. Happiness is a noun. Happiness is a what? Noun. Happiness is a noun. It talks about remember there are some when we treated now, there are some noun that you cannot touch up, that you can't even see. True of us, touch, right? Right? But you can feel it, right? True of us, they are what? Abstract, right? They can be idea, they can be event, they can be state of mind. True of us. Remember when we did now, you were there. So happiness is a noun, but happily is what? A verb. Sorry, an adverb. Why happy? Happy gear. Happy board. Happy gear. He jumped happily. Three of us jumping what? Happily, right? So it's modifying how the jumping went. Three of us. So that's why it's an adverb. Please, we are not into passages, but you need to understand these words before you can now be able to understand passages. So I'm trying, even though we have done it before, I'm trying to link these words with. Have you not seen how we formed three words from happy? Two of us, we formed three words from where? Happy. Unhappy. This is also hoping that unhappy. What part of speech is that? Is what? Adjective, right? Happy, unhappy, happiness, and what have you. Now, with this now, I think we can now forge ahead. Our reference book for today is Catch Up English Language for SSC/UME by Professor Peter Okebukola and et al. And the Pre-50 JAM past question paper, English language. These are what reference book for today. Most of the things we are going to discuss today will come from there, from these books. Are we together? So let's continue. Let's now look at how. Let's now go into affixation properly. Let's go into affixation as a method or a way of forming words. Let's go into affixation properly. Now, so remember, there are two of them. We talk about what? Prefixes and what? So let's now go to how you can form words using prefixes. So the following are prefixes used in word formation. We're going to list them first. Then we go after each of them. Number one, I say the following are prefixes used in what? Group of prefixes used in what? You can use categories of prefixes used in word formation. The first group, number one are what? Prefixes that have negative implications. Prefixes that have what? We'll list them, then take them one after the other. Number one, prefixes that have negative implications. Prefixes that have negative implications. Another group are prefixes that express contempt, criticism, and disapproval. Prefixes that express criticism Uh-huh. What I mentioned here? Contempt, right? Criticism and what? Is there any leadership on the board? Is there a need? Teaching, no need. So I should dictate, right? So we don't waste time. Okay. So we have prefaces expressing, although that or prefaces that express anyone. Contempt. But if there's anywhere you didn't get the spelling, please let me know. Contempt, criticism, and disapproval. Teaching, you be only here. What's that? You're tired or what? You're feeling sleepy. Huh? So the third group or category, the third category are prefaces that indicate degree or size. Prefaces that indicate degree or size. The fourth group, I say prefaces that indicate degree or size. The fourth group, prefaces that show attitude. Prefaces that show attitude. Prefaces that show attitude. The fifth group category, prefaces that show time, position, and order. Prefaces that show time, position, and order. Prefaces that show time, position, and order. Then the sixth group are prefaces that show number. Prefaces that show number. Prefaces that show number. Prefaces that show number. The last category, they are called the miscellaneous prefaces. Miscellaneous prefaces. Miscellaneous prefaces. Miscellaneous prefaces. So let's take them one after the other with examples. Let's take them one after the other with examples. Okay? All right. So let's go back to prefaces that have negative what implications. I'll list them. Examples are as follows. On. Remember, these things are prefaces, not just ordinary group of letters. So put that word dash, okay? Okay? Put the word hyphen. Let's go. We have on, un, then in, then in, on, in, none, non, then the dash, this, counter, this, then counter, anti, 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 anti. Then we have that is just write a, but okay, is like apathy, apolitical. I there just write a, then let me see what you're writing. Okay. So next one you have D, DE. Are we together? So let's now go to, let's take them one after the other. We will take each prefix, talk about what it means, and the word class of word that can be formed from it, okay? That can be formed by adding it. Can you stand up and walk around? Just walk around, okay? You're not sleeping. Okay. All right, so I said that we will look at the prefixes like this. We'll pick one prefix, a prefix, look at the meaning, then look at the class of word classes that can be formed using the what? Prefix. Then we'll look at examples, okay? Then if there's anything worth noting, I'll let you know. So let's start with an. An. So what does an mean? It means what? Opposite of. Opposite of. The same way we have happy and what? And happy. Three of us. It can be any opposite of something. It also mean not, as in N-O-T, not. Not. It can also mean, it can also mean unable. Unable, okay? Unable. Good. It can also mean a reverse of an action. A reverse of an action. Reverse. A reverse of an what? Action. B part of it. The second meaning. B. It can also mean what? A reverse of an what? Action. A reverse of an what? Action. It can also mean to see, to deprive of. If you are deprived of, deprive of. It can mean deprive of. It can also mean to release from. Release from. Release. It can also mean what? Release from. It can also mean what? Release from. Deprived of, release from. What are the word classes that can be formed using this? Using this. Example of the word classes that can be formed using this. Word classes can be formed as follows. Adjectives can be formed. Adjectives. Did you show the? Okay. Yes, you can form from adjective to from. Yes, you can form adjective. Unhappy. Is it adjective? Is it an adjective? So, all right. So it can. One of the word classes that can be formed is what? What? Adjectives. Adjectives. You can also form verbs. Verbs can also be formed. Even nouns. Nouns can also be what? Formed. Examples. We have unavailable. Unavailable. And was added to what? Available. Good. Unavailable. Unknown. Unknown. Here, un is added to what? Huh? Known, right? Good. Unhappy. I think I've talked about that one, right? Unhappy. Unlikely. Unlikely. unlikely, unfaithful, unfaithful, untie. Untie, is it verb, adjective or noun? Is verb, right? Good. What of ungrateful? Is it adjective? Is it an adjective? Is it ungrateful? What of unfaithful? Unlikely. You likely come. Unknown. Hope you're noting down all these things, right? Eh? Unknown is what? Known is a known fact, right? Unknown, good. Unavailable. Available goods, available shoes, available stock. Good. What of unpack? Unpack. Is it verb? So to pack and unpack is verb, is action word. Undo. Undo, nko? Verb, right? Unlace. Is actually noun that formed verb anyway. So it can be verb, unlace, okay? Unmask. Good. Yes. But if you look at it, it's actually noun that form what? Verb, okay? What of unmask? Unearth. Unearth. To unearth something. You don't know what it means. Unearth. Bekee bụ agbara. Unearth. What does it mean? Good. Good. That's you just saying anything. What's that? Yes. Why everyone is feeling sleepy here? What's going on? Oh, is okay, this far. Come this side. Come this side. So why are you feeling sleepy? Junior, yeah? Come this side. Come this side. Okay. So, notes, please note something, please. Even though you form words by adding un, you know that every word you see that starts with un actually is actually formed from where? From adding what the prefix, okay? Not every word you see starting with what? An is what? Formed by adding the such prefix. Examples of such words are as follows. Things like unique. Unique is not formed from that, okay? It's just on its own, okay? Unique. Remember that affixation is not the only method of word formation. I hope you know. Okay? There are other method of word formation. But I want us to deal with what? Affixation in this class. Okay? So we have what? Unique is not formed like that. Unanimous. Unanimous. Nemos. It's not formed like that, even though there's UN here. Okay? The meaning of you. So when a class unanimously do something, what does it mean? Undercover. Things like undercover. Undercover. It's not formed by adding by UN, okay? Undercover. Good understanding is also among, okay? But we have under as a different category of prefix, okay, that express the different thing, okay. On, remember, on is just expressing what negative what implication, okay. Does undercover express negative implication? That's why I said that it's not formed by what on, but under, you see under in another what group of what prefixes, okay. Good. Okay, let's look at another one. In, 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 in. Under here, we also have other ones that are used in the same way. You see things like air, aim, air. Have you seen something like that before? Eh? In, inaccurate, air, illegal. True of us. Aim, impossible, right? Air, what? Irregular. True of us. Irregular. Can you see it? Can you see the board? Huh? Irregular. Here, impossible. You can see what? Which one? No. A. Is it double L? Illegal. Good. Illegal. One L will go with this I. Here, inappropriate. Inappropriate. In. Have you seen how these words they are formed by just adding in, il, ir? Okay, now let's go over to this. So this thing means what? Not or opposite of. Okay, not when somebody is not what it was supposed to be. Okay, or the opposite of it. So examples of words of classes of words that can be formed from this are as follows. Example: of course, adjectives are there. Okay, adjectives. In fact, these ones are mainly adjectives. Mainly, this case mainly what? Adjectives. All together. Good. Examples. You see things like informal. Yes, true of us. Informal. You also see ineffective. In addition to the ones I've listed here, you see informal, ineffective, illegible. 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 What do you mean? When your handwriting can be seen, or what I wrote on the board can be seen. How will you express it? Well, apart from that, can you write with legible? Can you write with a legible handwriting? Have you heard of such before? Yeah, illegible now. Huh? Ineligible. Illegible. Is I now IL illegible? I'm telling you the opposite now. That's why I ask you whether you hear of illegible so that I can help you now to. When I say illegible, you're confused. You're like, we've not heard of that one before. That's why I called the one we use frequently. Legible what? Handwriting. Three of us, illegible, right? So illegible. We also have things like illiterate. So illiterate, illiterate. So you add IL. Literate is, you know the word literate now. Illiterate. Illegible. Illegible. So air, then legible. Two of us. So we have things like impatient. You know this one now. Impatient. Impatient. Imperfect. Then perfect. Imperfect. Imperfect. Here we have your imperfect. Impatient. Informal. Illegible. Illiterate. Imperfect. Yeah, irresponsible. 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 Say it. Irresponsible. I'm trying to portray the double R there, okay? Even though that's not how to pronounce it. Irresponsible. Irresponsible. That's what I say it. Irresponsible. Irresponsible. See. So the two are. I want to point out here that there's two words. R, okay? The first R come with I as what? Prefix. The first R entered with I as what? Prefix. And change the meaning of what? Change the meaning of what? Responsible to what? Opposite of it, right? Good. So irrational. Irrational. It's also there. Irrational. Irrational. Irrational is also there. So then what else? There are some things I want to point out too. There are some adjectives. There are some adjectives with the prefix "in" that does not actually mean what? The opposite, or negative implications. Remember, we are talking about what? Negative what? Implication, right? There are some adjectives with the sub-prefix in that do not show negative implication. They are as follows. In fact, they even have almost the same meaning with the main word. How possible it is? Do you understand the point I'm making? There are some adjectives that, even though they have the prefix in, they don't really show negative implication. In fact, they have almost the same meaning as the root word. This main word are called the what? Root what? Words. Okay? Are you following? These words are called the root word. Sorry, not this one. Sorry. Here, appropriate is the root word. Okay? This is root word, and this is the word prefix. Illegal. Legal is the root word. Ill is the what? Prefix. Okay? So, example of such words that have the same meaning with the almost same meaning with the root word, even though they have in, as follows. Look at these two words. Valuable. Valuable and what? Invaluable. Valuable and what? Invaluable. Valuable and what? Invaluable. Look up. If you follow this route, you would think that invaluable will be opposed of this, right? Right? But in actual sense, invaluable means extremely what? Valuable. Okay? Are you following? Are you following? Invaluable doesn't show negative what? Implication here, in this case now. But invaluable means what? Extremely what? Valuable. Extremely what? Valuable. Look at this. Flammable and what? Inflammable. If something is flammable, yes, it burns, right? But if something is inflammable, it can easily what? It burns what? Easily. Even though it has I follow you. Flame means that thing has the potential to burn. Yes, when come in contact with, it can get burned. But inflammable means that it can easily what? Burn. It can burn what? Easily. Is there any implication there? No. We also have another one. Famous. Famous and infamous. If care is not taken, you will think. If care is not taken, you will think that infamous means that the person is not what? Famous. But actually, basically, famous is actually mean that the person is what? Popular, widely known, right? But infamous means that the person is widely known for bad things. Have you seen it now? Yeah. Does it show that it's a negative implication of this one? The person is also well known, true of us, but well known for what? Bad thing. So it's not the same thing with someone that is not known at all. True or false? Good. Well known for what? Bad things. So let's continue. There are some words that on their own, they start with those what? On their own, they start with those prefix as the root word that itself. Such case, this issue, this adding of prefix will not doesn't work. Am I communicating? There are some words that on their own, they start with these prefixes we listed on their own. So you cannot go and start saying that you want to form a different word by adding the same prefix again. Does it make sense? So you just leave it the way they are. Things like in fact, infant, infant, impact. Words like infant, in fact, impact, illustrate, image, illustrate, image. There are many of them. Irrigate, to irrigate. You know what that means, right? Yeah. To irrigate means what? To water something, right? Good. So is this one clear? Let's go to another prefix. None. N-O-N. None. Let's look at none. None. N-O-N. None. None. It simply means what? Not. Okay? Not. It simply means what? Not. You can form the following from here. You can form adjectives. You can add none to form adjective, to form nouns, to form adverbs. You can add none to form what? To form what? Adjectives, nouns, and what? Adverbs. Do you agree with me that the parts of speech you form depend on the nature of the root word? True or false? True or false? Good. True or false? Why? Huh? I come here. If you sleep again, don't sleep again, please. If you sleep here, come and sleep my own. Then you sneeze. You think I don't like enjoying fun too. I like a fan too. Okay. So what did I say about none now? There's something I said. Okay, what did I say? Good. And I said that whatever part of speech you perform, it still depends on the what? Nature of the what? Root word. Okay, now let's continue. Examples here, we have things like unavailable. I'm unavailable. See? They know they see me. Unavailable, right? Unavailable. Ma? Sorry. You see, if have me to start sleeping. Sorry, it's not. We are talking about. We are done with on, right? You are past me. You are asleep. Now I'm sleeping. It's what? We are in what? Noun. N-O-N. Sorry, let's forget about unavailable. It's not what I meant. I'm talking about what? Noun. So examples. We have non-refundable. Non-refund. Non-refundable. 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 What is the root word there? Refundable. So is non-refundable, does non-refundable show negative implication? What category of prophecies are we discussing? What category of prophecies are we discussing? I ask a question. Yeah, I ask a question now. I ask you two questions now. First question is this. I ask non-refundable. What is the root word there? Good. So when you add noun as preface, it gives what? Non-refundable. And I ask, does it show negative implication? Good. That's what I wanted to hear. Good. Another one is what? Non-alcoholic. You've heard of your alcoholic drinks and non-alcoholic drinks, right? Yeah? Yes. Good. Non-alcoholic. So what is the root word there? Is it adjective or adverb? Refundable. Sorry, I mean alcoholic is what? Eh? Is it a noun? Eh? You are doing no, please. Hey, wait. See, please, I beg you. Don't do tom. If you don't know, you say you don't know it, please. But if you do tom and if you guess it and guess it right, I will think you know it. I should find adverb. It modifies is a word that modifies what? Verb now. Verbs, adjectives, and what have you. You say define now, define. You say what an example. Take it, charge. Go and watch my lecture on this. Go and watch it. I will not tell you in this class. I will not. Go to my YouTube channel and watch those lectures you missed. Both the one, both what is it called? The video and the audio, they are there. Go and listen to them. See, I record this thing for people to have go. If you miss any of them, go. I will not go back to that again in this class. I will not. I just want to know whether you know it, so that I will advise you to go and watch it first. Then after we'll talk. We can't be going back like that. Unless we close this topic we are close, we'll sit down, then we'll start discussing anything from English language. Should we go that way? Should we? I'll just sit down. If anything else you want in English, you ask me, we'll talk about it. Then we will not be organized now. Please go back to any lecture you miss, go back and watch those things, please. I gave examples of what is it called? No. Okay. Sorry, let's continue. Alcoholic is what? Alcohol is what? The noun itself now. Alcoholic is what? The adjective. Non-alcoholic drink. So it's now qualifying the what? The noun, which is what? Drink. It's not. Drink as a noun, hope you know. We have drink as a verb, oh, hope you know. To drink. Then we have drink as a noun. Are you aware? Drinks, are you aware? So if you say alcoholic drinks, alcoholic now is now qualifying the noun. True of us. So non-alcoholic, is it a noun or a verb or adjective? Which one? Adverb. Me confusing you. No. How? How am I confusing you? You said normal alcoholic. Instead of alcoholic or alcohol. You said normal alcoholic. Me said no alcoholic. You said normal alcoholic. Is it adverb or is it? Normal alcoholic. Is that what I said now? I said non-alcoholic. Is he you lost attention and focus. You see, you said that I'm confusing you. We are remember that the question is what? Non-alcoholic, right? What I call is what? Non. There's no after non before that we have what? Non-alcoholic. Did you put it down? You did. Please, if you are losing focus in the class, stand up. That's how to go about it. Walk around. Okay? So I just ask you the root word. As I started from the root word, I mentioned alcoholic. I ask, is alcoholic a noun or a verb or an adjective? But if you could not tell me the answer, I now go back again. After refusing to explain what the adverb is, I went back and said alcoholic. Now, alcoholic itself. Alcohol itself is what? A noun. Alcohol is a noun. Is a name of what? Something. True of us. But alcoholic is not a name of something. Alcoholic is just qualifying something. If you say alcoholic drink, you are telling us the type of drink it is. It's not true. So alcoholic there is a what? Is an adjective. So based on that now, the what I say by adding non before alcoholic to form non-alcoholic, and I ask, what part of speech is non-alcoholic? What part of speech is non-alcoholic? Adjective now. Non-alcoholic drink. True of us. True of us. If you can say that something is an alcoholic drink, that means you can also say what is a non. That another thing is a non-alcohol, Coke. The Coke you drink, the ice you drink, is it an alcoholic drink or non-alcoholic drink? It's a non-alcoholic drink. So it's what? Non-alcoholic is what? An adjective. Refund devil. What do you think? Refund itself, is it a verb? You refund a verb? To refund money? Yes. Refund can also act as a noun. I hope you know. That's a refund, right? A refund, right? But to refund, refund, and refund are not the same thing. See the stress pattern. Refund and what? Refund. See the stress pattern. Refund and refund. Refund and what? Refund. Refund. Answer me. Refund. Good. Refund. Refund. Please, there's something I told you don't do. Please, prepare for my class. Always have your phone with the data in my class. Since I'll start sending you away, if you, every class has, please, hello, are you with me? I hope you know that so far you're my student. I have what it takes to send you out if you're not prepared for the class. I hope you know. Please, henceforth, any day you're coming to my class, if you have my class, prepare yourself, charge your phone. Not don't come to my class and be charging your phone. Charge your phone well. Have your data in your phone. Because the lot of things you look up, it makes it easier for us. The lot of things you can easily look up. Look up the phone now. Let's see what is there. Look up. Let's see what is there. Let's see. This thing I say now is even true. I like my students to confirm whatever I give them, whether it is true or not. This thing I say now is even true. Check refund. Check REFU and let's see what is on that. Let's start from there. Refundable. Is it an adjective or an adverb? Refundable. You just find the phone first. Let's see what is there. Just type the phone. You see different meaning. You see it as different part of speech. Type the what is it called? The head word. The head word. The phone. You see other things there. Whether you start seeing different things, whether it can be as adjective or an adverb. Yeah, we are wasting time. Let me see what you've seen. There are two meanings here. Okay, you saw it. Can you get the the pronunciation for the verb? Refund. What of now is what?
We have two pronunciations for the verb. We have adjective verb, we have normal verb. Let me please another verb.
No. I mean under now. Is there anything? Is there any?
Okay, yes.
Quickly, let's see what is here. Again, in fact, play it here. This is sweet. Play it here, so we can hear it out. Play it again.
Refund. Refund.
Again.
Refund.
Is what? Now, act of refunding. Okay, I go to the verb.
Refund.
Refund. Again.
Refund.
Watch where the stress is in the refund. Where the refund again? See refund. See, this thing here is the stress. See the stress here. Sometimes they can use capital letter as what? Stress. Okay? Wait, let me. We are entering. Oh, this is not oral. Anyway, it's diction. So you can do everything at the same time. It's diction. You also talk about the what? The oral, the test of oral. It's not bad. It's okay. So from this thing, well, how they did this one now? This one,
Refund.
refund. Refund is what? Is the now, right? The stress is here. Can you see it here? Refund. But this one,
refund,
refund. See where the stress is. Refund. Okay? So this one is what? Verb, and this one is what? Now. Have you confirmed what I? This is, listen carefully. This thing I told you to do now. Had it been I just mentioned this and we pass, you may forget it. But now that I allow you to look it up yourself, tomorrow you may want to start you see a word on your own. You start doing this now on your own. Are we together? So please let us do it now. Another thing I want us to look at. Let's look for. You ask a question, refundable. You ask if it's. Does it matter? You can take anyone now. Does it matter? Even if we bought your own 500k, she bought her own 50k, you can see a change. There's nothing there. Okay? All right, let's go. So these are clear, right? So let's go back to your question about what? Non-refundable. You ask whether non-refundable is a verb or what? Sorry, is an adverb or what? An adjective. That's what you ask. So let's look at it critically. Refundable. Look up. Hello. Look up. Refundable. Refundable. Able. Able. Readable. I'm not going to come. Readable. 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 Is it readable? Enjoy is a verb, right? Enjoyable, right? Verb. Enjoyable, is it adjective or adverb? The food. How is it an adverb? Enjoyable what? So is it an adverb? Does adverb modify a noun? Huh? 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 Is it adjective? Check it up now. You say you don't know. The additional is there for you. Look at it. I tell you don't know. I'm just scrapping your brain. I want you to study this on your own now. That's why I'm doing all these things. Uh-huh. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. The book is readable. Readable book. The money is non-refundable. Non-refundable money. It's an adverb. That's why I ask you, is it modified now? Is it clear? Is it clear? Is it clear? You have stylishly gotten the answer you're looking for since. Shit. If I catch you. If I catch you. Okay, sorry. If I catch you. But it's okay. See, so far is diction you are three. There's no way I can, even if I don't want to go back to parts of speech, there's no way I will not mention them because if you must mention the parts of speech, where they belong to three of us. So I have no choice than to keep talking about it. But I didn't like watching it because you refused to go and watch that video. You don't have the time? Okay, no problem. You don't have to catch you in TikTok here, you. Alright, let's go. So, but is it clear? So let go back to what we are doing. So another example is non-conformist. 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 Non-conformists. Non what? Conformists. Non-conformists. Non-smoker. Non-smoker. Non-concomitantly. Non-concomitantly. Non-smoker. Non-smoker. Non-concomitantly. Now tell me, we have agreed that this one is what? Look up. This one is what? Adjectives, right? They are what? Adjectives, right? What of non-conformist? Is a noun, right? Thank you. This is noun, right? What of non-concomitantly? Uh, is what? Please, before you check, think first. Adjective. That's what do you think? Non-concomitantly. It's more of adverb. You just said this conformity referring to name of a person or thing. Is a noun. It's not conformist. Who is a conformist? Search conformist fast. Non-concomitantly is adverb. The two events happened concomitantly, or you took the food and the drug concomitantly. So it's an adverb. What do you see? No, check. You focus on conformist. It's a person, so that's why it's a noun. Okay, non-conformist is now a person. You say conformist is a person that does what? Conform. Good. Good. When if you come here and you are told that you stand up before you read, you conform to that rule. You are a conformist. But if you are here, like Chinaya told to go here and stay, she went back. She is a non-conformist. Is it clear, Chinaya? You are a non-conformist. She's a conformist. Which one? I asked you to conformity. You're not telling me also. Show me. I gave her conformist. I gave you concomitant. Focus on your own first. The one she read is the answer. Focus on your own. Answer your own first. Non-concomitant. I say it's an adverb, but you are saying adjective, so I need to confirm. You will not bother yourself with none. Go to the root word, which is concomitantly first, because the root word has a lot to have a lot of role to play in what the outcome will be. So what is concomitantly? What is it? An adverb or an adjective? Concomitantly. I said concomitantly. Okay, you heard concomitants. Okay, you are not hearing things, okay? Okay, Chinenya is not hearing things, can see? She heard concomitants. But I told her concomitant, and I wrote on the board concomitantly. She heard concomitants. Chai. You wouldn't concomitant. Okay now. Church I must go now.
Adverb.
Is adverb could confirm. Is what? Adverb. This one is what? Now. What of non-smoker? Is a noun. Good. They are what? Now. Okay? They are now. They are what? Now. Now, adverb, now, adjective. Have you ever seen how you can use noun as what? As what? Prefix to do what? From these words. From the root what? Word. I have some exception here, please. I have some exception here. You look up their meaning. Where you have none. None. These words I want to call out, they begin with none. But are they actually, do they actually mean negative, have negative implication because they have none at the beginning? That's the question, that's the answer you give me when you find out the meaning of, when you look up their meanings. Those words are number one, non plus, non plus, non plus. Number one, non plus. Number two, number one, non plus. Number two, non-entity. Non-entity. Number three, nonagenarian. Nonagenarian. So they have none at the beginning, but does it actually mean this place is dark? They have none at the beginning, but does it actually mean that they show what? Negative implication? Find out the meaning, their meaning first, before you can decide that. Okay? Find out the meaning before you can do what? Decide that. Find out the meaning before you can do what? Decide that. What's time? Is this already? So what you do, if you go now, hello? If you go now, non plus, non-entity, non-generian, find out their meaning. Then you check whether they follow this or not. So in our next class, you let me know. Any question? Huh? Huh? Did you learn something new today? Huh? Do you think word formation is a good thing to learn? It is. I like that. Okay. Remember, there are different ways of word formation. Affixation is just one of them. Okay? By the time we are done with affixation, then we'll take it step by step. I'm not rushing anything. We'll take it what? Step by step. We are going to do real English language class. So that tomorrow, anywhere you are, you can beat your chest that you know exactly what English language is all about. Am I communicating? Please. So let's take, if I give assignment, do the assignment. Add this one to that assignment I gave. You must do it. I must see what you did. So you can never escape it. So you that I say chapter up, she will send you that thing. No, is it me? I give you a number. Okay, now continue the play. All right, God bless you. See you tomorrow. What do you have tomorrow? Physics. All right, see you tomorrow. God bless you.